right. Are you guys ready to record?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Papa.
Oh.
Hello, welcome.
That was awkward.
Oh, terrible.
I paid it.
I didn't know I was going.
So today my sister has to get up at like 5 a.m. tomorrow, so I didn't make her stay up to record. And Grace was so excited. She was like, Can I do the question? And I said, yeah. She said, that mean you're gonna play Katie's intro? And I said, yeah. And we did everything up to that point. And I just assumed that she would know that also meant she was doing the intro. Boy, guys, tell us who you are.
Let me say the whole thing.
Yeah, tell me who you are.
Hello, and welcome to 4445, a 15-minute celebration to get you to 5 o'clock. I am your co-host.
No, you're the host.
Yeah, you're the host, so you go first.
Manager.
But she's the manager too. I am Colton Pratt,
Colton's girlfriend.
and I don't go second. Katie does, but she's not here, so.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you guys today?
Me? Oh, I'm good.
Great.
How are you today?
I am Caden Vandergrift. I go last.
And who are you?
go
That's how I do the day.
Are you? What are you though?
I don't do that till the end.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That is true.
I thought Katie said she
Well,
was.
no.
I thought normally Katie says she's the best friend when she introduces herself, and then you say you're the mortal enemy.
And
He's the mortal enemy, everybody. He's trying to save it as a surprise. He's your mortile enemies. Grace, this is a whole kit and caboodle to get you to your question. What's your question?
All right, guys. So, what is your favorite memory involving water?
Oh, my favorite memory involving water?
Yeah, or just like a good memory with water that you have.
Any water? No, like you're talking.
Could be chlorine water, could be lake water, could be salt water, could be drinking water. Whatever you want.
Anything involving.
Specifically chlorine water.
I go salt water. So, I was gonna go with salt water, but we specifically had to be chlorine.
Doesn't have to be.
I have a good memory.
It's preferred.
I had a good memory of when Kaden, me, and Katie were little on vacation together. We used to. There's a lazy river where you're supposed to only use a tube, but we used to just like swim underneath people's feet throughout the lazy river.
Yeah,
that is funny. Oh my god!
I would actually have to agree. I think that's my favorite right there.
Yeah, it was very good until eventually we started going in a time frame that had a lifeguard, because normally we'd go every year before the lifeguards show up, so we would be able to swim and no one say anything. And then lifeguards started showing up, and so instead of swimming without a tube, Kaden, and I started stacking as many tubes as we could on top of each other, and until we were riding around we literally rode around the lazy river with like 8 tubes stacked on top of each other. So we had this giant.
Let you?
Yeah, we were kids, and there was nobody else in the river. No one cared really.
Oh, okay.
As long as you had a tube, they didn't care. So we made a giant tube tower and like climbed on the inside and stuff. Very fun, very good memory. I love that lazy river. One time at that lazy river, there was a kid who really didn't know this kid, really was standing in the middle island of like the lazy river and was trying to spray with a squirt gun Kaden and I, right? Which is fine. But then she decided she kept saying she was going to scald us or burn us, and ran over and grabbed water from the hot tub to try and burn us. And I'm like, you're legitimately trying to hurt us right now, even though it's not working, of course, it's just warm water. But yeah, very, very fun memories.
And that lady grew up to be Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Great.
One time on vacation, Kaden and I were playing Minecraft, and we were able to join random people's worlds that were also on the Wi-Fi.
I love doing that.
And so I joined a guy's world. This is back when you could like see the borders of a mobile world. Like it was not. This is a long time ago.
Those days.
Yeah.
Oh.
And so I joined a random person's.
DS's.
No, it was definitely on the phone, our phones,
Wait,
old
yeah,
phones,
you're right.
or tablets.
I had it on the DS.
No, I don't think so.
And then
do they now?
No, 3DS, yes. Anyway, I joined a random person's world.
Nerd.
I joined a random person's world, and their immediate response was, "Who the F are you?" And Kaden and I then joined and then murdered him over and over in his world. and placed we
doors.
crafted as many doors as we could and placed doors all over his world because he swore at me, and that was our reaction, was just to bully him for a while. And I remember
That's
that.
funny.
We also found some friends, some random people, and Kate and I kept ransacking their house, like stealing all their goods. And then we found them in real life, like found the people in real life, this people we were playing with. And they had a crush on Caden. And then
Of course.
yeah, of course.
They did.
And then later, I was trying to show them like the fake punch I could do. Me and Katie had practice where I would pretend to punch her into the pool and she'd like get punched. But I got too excited, and instead of punching at an angle across her face so she could react, I just straight forward jabbed her directly in the nose and just like really hard punched her in the nose. And she grabbed her nose and fell backwards into the pool. This is another water memory. Grabbed her nose and fell backwards into the pool.
Yeah.
And I legitimately, she froze underwater. Like she held her nose underwater while sinking. And I legitimately was like, crap, did I just knock out Katie into the pool? Like, what do I do now if she's sinking to the bottom? But no, she was conscious. She was just super surprised that I just like surprise attacked her face. She was not.
Kind of just like clock her right in the face.
Yeah, I did just like knock her in the nose and then continue on with my day. Grace, what's today's day? We've been talking long enough about chlorine.
Well, I want to tell you about my favorite memory.
Okay, fine.
It's you know what? Today's day is National Waterpark Day.
Okay.
Oh, I hate water parks.
What?
I don't know why. I've never liked water parks. I do not know why.
Man.
Can I tell you something I learned about National Waterpark Day?
What would you like to tell us?
That is basically was created by Kalahari.
The shrimp? Wait, what's Kalahari? Kalahari.
Kalahari is a resort park. They've got like
Calamari are shrimp. Calamari are shrimp. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, sorry. No, calamari, sorry, are octopus or squid. Sorry, I was confused. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, Kalahari. Anyway. Yeah, have you guys ever been? Because I've been once, and I got this. I didn't make it. I painted a clay money holder thing.
Piggy
and
bank?
it's a peace sign, like a hand peace sign with a actual circle peace sign connected to it, and I've had it ever since.
A hand and what is that? What do you mean a hand peace sign with a circle peace sign connected?
Like they're clay. Like it's like a piggy bank, but it's like.
Oh, you have it in real life still. I see. Okay, I understand. Guys.
And I put green and gold dots on it for my school.
Okay, cool. Grace, you can't say look on the podcast.
Sure you
Sorry.
can. Look,
People
You
can't.
guys talk about stuff. Yeah, you guys do that all the time. You're like, for listeners, you need to know that this is what she's doing right now.
You didn't do that. You just said look to
right
show
now,
me your
Grace
thing.
is standing on one hand while balancing 36 eggs on her head.
Look. Well,
It's very impressive.
yeah, look, everybody. Grace is doing backflips like Simone Biles.
She's awesome.
She is
dude.
very cool.
She's freaking awesome.
Have you seen the picture of her and Shaq next to each other?
No.
Yes.
What?
That's
Yes.
You've not seen that?
No. What's it look
So
like?
funny.
Simone Biles looks like a baby.
That makes sense. Hey guys, one time I was invited when I was a kid to a kid. His name was Jacob. I was invited to his birthday party, and his party was just me and him and his family would go to Great Wolf Lodge, the water park place, for a weekend.
Yeah.
Right? I
Yeah.
literally had never spoken a word to Jacob in my life before I got invited to this. I don't know why Jacob chose me to be the single person.
Aw.
He said it was between me and Nikolai. I knew Nikolai really well. I knew for a fact he also had never talked to Nikolai. I don't know
Aw.
why this kid decided it was going to be me or Nikolai, but it was. And so I went with him to Great Wolf Lodge. Had a great time, honestly. Do you guys know what Magic Quest is at Great Wolf Lodge?
So
No,
we
I've never
all the
been.
things.
Yeah, so you buy like a wand, and there's like a bunch of like random. So there's like a treasure chest that you can point your wand at, and it'll open and put gold on your wand that you can use to buy things in the game. Like so, like all around the entire resort, there's like a bunch of stuff you can point your wand at that will like react to you pointing the wand at it. So like there's a rug, like a fake bear rug that you point it at, and the bear would roar. And so one time I jump scared a bunch of people at a fire because the bear rug roared. But anyway,
It's funny.
and I remember I bought my mom sent me with a bunch.
Bear rug roared.
Yes. That's a good tongue twister. I bought myself my mom sent me a bunch of money to Great Wolf Lodge. So I bought myself a wand with like a special attachment that made my wand make noise and glow. And I remember Jacob, the birthday boy, asked his mom to buy him the glowing end that I bought. And his mom said no. And so I felt so bad because I had bought myself a special wand that he did not get to have. And I just thought it was very funny.
Aww.
It made me feel very bad because I just like, haha, it's mine. And then I didn't mean to. I didn't realize that he wouldn't be allowed to have it. But,
Did you let him use it at all?
No, he had his own wand.
Oh, okay, yours was just special.
Yeah, mine was just cooler than his.
How old were you?
I was in the 4th grade.
Oh, little cool.
You guys want to know something really funny?
What?
Yeah.
It's not really funny at all. But I thought I'd just get your guys' attention. But the only memory I have from Great Wolf Lodge is it was Kalahari. Okay, well,
Yeah.
I've only gone to Kalahari once. The only thing I remember is
Same.
the breakfast we ate one time. It was very good.
I was about to bring up the breakfast I ate at Great Wolf Lodge was good. What?
Wait, I want to tell a story about Kalahari.
Colin, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Kaden.
What was it?
Today I interacted with my cousins, and you use the same strategy as my young cousin to get laughs, which is to say something that's not really that funny, but then say, and so that's kind of hilarious. His cousin says that. My cousin says that all the time. Where like I had this idea to play Minecraft with you and Katie. This is a sentence he said, where we playing creative at first, and we build some worlds, and then we fight. And so I think that's kind of hilarious. I was like, okay, I don't know what part of that's hilarious, but thank you. I
do this.
We set up a slip and slide, and he said, "I'm going to slide down on my stomach." I just slid down on my stomach, and I hit the bottom, and that's kind of hilarious. Like, thank you, buddy, for letting me know. Yeah,
I do this thing where like someone will tell a joke and like I think it's funny, but I don't think it's funny enough for me to laugh at, and so I'll just say, "Oh, that's funny," and
Yeah.
like.
Or
Yeah,
you do that.
pointed that out.
You also do that if something is very funny. You'll laugh and go, "That's funny," like that after you're done
Yeah.
laughing. And so it really is a confidence booster though, because like whenever I make a joke and it lands well enough to somebody tell me that it landed, it's just good. It makes me feel good, you know.
Yeah, my friend Lauren Sarakaidis always calls me out for saying it because I do it a lot.
Do you do it when you're listening to by yourself, when you're listening to our podcast? Do you on your own laugh and then go,
Yes,
"That's
actually, yeah, I
funny"?
do.
Just you do for real?
Yes, yeah.
That's funny. All right. Thank you guys all so much for listening to 4445. Kaden, what'd you learn?
I don't know. That's funny.
Yeah, it is. I learned that that's pretty hilarious. Grace, what did you learn?
I learned that the day was invented by Kalahari.
Yeah, it was. Good call. Yep. Thank you guys all so much for listening. If you want to hear from
you.
Yeah. If you want to hear more from us on Instagram and TikTok, go to the search bar, type, be ready to type. If I say a letter, type a letter. If I say number, type a number.
When I say number, type a number, ready to go.
No, it's me.
FOR445 PODCAST.
That was
And if you want to find us on
445.
Twitter, then go to the search bar and follow the sound of my voice. Ready, go. FOR445 _ PODCAST.
I don't know.
I love you guys.
I don't know why Grace felt the need to commandeer. I was doing just fine. I knew the words, but
Because you're not Katie. I'm filling in for Katie.
but
so
you're
it's my
also
fault.
not Katie. You're Grace for sure. Thank you guys
But I'm
all
also
so
the
much for listening to
manager of all those
445.
things.
You're not of TikTok or Twitter. Be
I
real.
make the TikToks.
That's fair. Thank you guys all
And
so
I
much for listening to
post to
445.
Twitter.
I am Colton Pratt.
I'm Grace Green.
I am Caden, your mortal enemies, Vandergrift.
No rush, go slush.
Check your wiener. Pronto.
I love you.
Oh,
I feel so in charge.
she feels powerful and independent.